Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 21 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Kaiserreich mod, and we are the Empire of Brazil. Looking amazing. So, what happened in the last episode? Well, it was a bit of a short one. I do apologise for that, but there was good reason. We needed to basically skip through time, and then I basically just ran out of time. I spent probably a good hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half to get that 20 minutes of footage you actually saw. So, we are basically planning to do the same thing today. It's 1 AM as I start doing this, so I don't know how long exactly I will last, but there should be at least one episode's worth in there. So let's get going. The first thing we need to do is check to see when we get landing craft. 6 days, so we're not going to do another invasion for 6 days at least. And you are no longer attacking. Marvellous. You are still training. Okay, good stuff. As soon as you guys get back home... Yes, that's you. There we are. Let's select all of you. Let's cancel your current attack. Do I want to do this? No. Deselect you. Select the guys who are on this order. You. No. You guys can start new offensives. So, what I'm thinking is we'll go from here to here. We're just going to hit everything. So that's one attack. And we'll go from here to here. That's another attack. And from here to here. That's another attack. And from, here up to Havana will be a third. And we're going to select everyone. And now we're going to wait for the 6 days to finish. 5. And the other thing I can do is actually double check my Air Force. Now, another thing which I did not realise, and I've been doing a little bit of reading into this, is you don't actually bomb any troops at all if you're not actually in combat at the time. So the fact that we are currently just kind of flying around out here, we're not doing anything. You have to actually be in combat with another unit for the close air support to actually be active. So right now we're not just damaging their troops over time, as I'd kind of hoped was the case, but it is not. So just a little bit of information to pass along to you. And also it seems that the close air support rules have changed. It's no longer one wing hitting one unit, but rather one combat. So it can be better to have larger close air support wings now, but if you allocate too many wings or too many planes to a wing fighting in that combat, you can still only have as many planes as they have combat width. The enemy combat width. So if you are on a combat width of 40 and they're using 40, then 40 planes will be involved in that engagement. If you have a wing that is bigger, so say a wing of 200, then you will be wasting 160 planes. While if you have a wing of 50, you will be wasting 10 planes. So that is another good reason to have some smaller wings. That is how that apparently works. So 50 planes I think still is kind of optimal, but for different reasons than I had expected, or maybe it hasn't actually changed, it's just my understanding of it has. Right, so we have got that. I think we're going to go on to the next one. So this has given us a naval capacity of 50, and this will give us like 300 or something ridiculous. So we could actually attack with like both of these groups. I think we're still going to go with the 24, but we're just going to spread you out a little bit more. So, all of you will be on this attack. And then I'm going to split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then no one's attacking Havana. Sure. No. We're going to get rid of that attack. So some of you are not going to be assigned. So let's try that again, shall we? Let's make sure we're not deleting. All of you are assigned to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that should be covering the whole area. We will need to get back into position. Once we are in position once again, all of these guys are moving, we will be able to hit that button and thump. We will attack again. And it will be amazing. And we will conquer everything or something like that, I don't know. Some of you are losing experience. Screw it, I don't care. Hi? Why were you up there? Whatever. Okay. No, I'm just going to keep it. Shall I pause it? No, I'll keep it recording. This is going to take too long. So the theory here is we're basically just going to hit everything that we can. Some of them will fail, some of them will sail back and lose their organization. Fine, okay. That is to be expected. Granted. If we do manage to force a landing, then we can start piling more and more troops into there. As we get more and more troops onto the island, we can then start hitting the ports, and it is the port that we need to take, because as soon as some of our troops manage to land, they will then start running out of supplies. That is bad. If we manage to, say, land troops down here, then the Cubans are going to start rushing down, and then we'll be able to hit Havana a little bit afterwards. So actually what I am going to do is I'm going to grab this unit. I'm going to start you here, and we're just going to surround the Havana area with you lot. That's not taken. Yes, it has. What's happened here? Why can't I see where you're going from? No, it hasn't. Right, you are going from here. You are attacking here. Enter. No, why can't I select you? You are a bit weird. There you are. Now we can select all of you on there, and you should start moving over to it. Right? Where are you? I see. That's no longer your position. Your position is now down here. Go. Right, that'll do. Okay, next thing that we can get is going to be bigger radar, so we can see more of America when we're actually coming up against the Americans, because the Air Force is going to be integral in that fight, I've decided. Are you guys done training? Ooh, almost. Sweet. Sweet. In fact, we may as well start shifting you up to here as and when you get ready. So the beginning of this war is going to be, I'm going to have as much defensive position along here as I can. We're going to let the Americans attack into us, even where the tanks are. It's kind of... we kind of have to. And then as soon as they have used up all of their organization attacking us, then we'll do a massive counterattack, and that's when we will use our planning preparation to its best effect. And also when we'll start using our medium tank amazingness to its best effect. Hopefully while they're doing all the attacks, we'll be able to get loads and loads of combat casualties going through the aircraft. At least that's the plan. Okay, are you guys in position yet? No, you two are... Oh, you're on the outskirts. Alright, good. We're almost ready for this invasion of Cuba. Right, let's get the final engineering ability. And grab you guys and have a look to see what is occurring. How's the training going? Okay, we've almost got these mountaineers ready. And we're basically going to be relying on these 27 divisions plus the 24 plus the 15 to man this border against the Americans. I'm fairly sure that we'll have a better division organization than they do, so we should be okay. Oh, hello. But I don't know for sure. Things could always change. Have I miscalculated? No, because we're training other tanks. It's fine. Right. Oh, you guys in position. You are. Go. Oh, except for that one guy. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. We're going to hit them from loads and loads of different angles. Massive naval invasion. You guys aren't moving. Why aren't you moving? Hi. Oh, because we don't have naval control. That's why. You need to go here too. Off we go. and then you should start moving. It's not necessarily a bad thing that you start a bit later than the others. As long as you start. There you go. Alright, first attack, second attack. First attack was a failure. Second attack's... Ooh, success, success, success! Are we going to force a landing with these guys? I really hope so, because then we can go after Havana. Oh, that would be amazing. 90, 91. I mean, anyone that makes it back to here, we just need to stop moving. Oh, where are our convoys? That's not good. Let's make some more. Convoys times 2. 1, 1, all. Boom. 94. Are they moving troops to reinforce? No, they're not. Which seems like an interesting choice. They're only defending with one guy and we have 5 men in reserve. Boom! Don't get kicked out. That would be really, really super double, extremely bad. Okay, all of you guys doing that. Let's halt your offensives. Oh, you didn't finish your attacks, damn it. Are you going to be able to hold? I don't know. For the moment, yes. Alright, you guys are all moving back, and then we're going to have to wait for you to get your organization back again. You're not attacking into any... Damn it. Right, we're going to move this. Slower. Attack Havana. Can we get in? No, not even close. Stop! Seriously, that's a really bad idea. Stop it. Stop. 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 Shit. We wasted a lot of organization attacking there. I think you four are as good as dead. I don't know how to take Cuba. And this is really bad, because if we now declare war on America, and the Americans get naval superiority, which they will, because they have a huge navy, then these 50 divisions that we have currently trapped on Cuba will be attacking Brazil. And that will be exceptionally bad. Oh, you've even built defences here. At only one level. But still, I'm bizarrely impressed. Annoyed that we haven't been able to attack into them. We could have gone here. I mean, at least we'll be pounding them by sea. You can come over here and support them. That's the battleship. Alright, well it looks like we're about to lose 4 divisions and all associated manpower with that. We've lost 17,000 men already. This is proving to be a really, really bad idea. And you can't escape because you're not in a port. And that is why we need to take a port. Dead. This is proving to be a bit of a nightmare. I mean, the other thing that we could do is use actual Marines. Do we even have Marines trained? Nope. So I guess we'll have to train Marines and attack with them, with smaller units, with signal companies. It's the only way I know of actually taking a port, and we'll have to attack into it. And considering there are 27 units in Havana, that's just a foregone conclusion of no. How about no? We needed that war for the manpower, but going after Cuba is proving to be a really, really bad decision. So we could actually go up to service by requirement now. Interestingly enough. We probably will need to. We need the manpower. Oh, we actually gained a bunch more manpower back when they died. Trickle back, I guess. Interesting. I really don't want to do this. No, we're not going to. We are instead going to go up to good stability, I think. Or very good stability, I think. To mean that our production output is going to be even better. Alright, your organization's going to be improved again. Should we try one more time? I'm just not convinced about this. I mean, even if we force one position, there's not much we can do about it. So, no, we're going to cancel all of this. We're going to go one naval assault from here to here. And your assault, I'm going to cancel it, is going to go from here to here. And that's it. We'll need to prepare for those attacks. Alright, so it goes. Where are those new troops? There you are. Hello. You can now join that army. Off you go. And with that, I am going to pause this recording and join you when we're actually ready to do something. So, see you soon. Okay, so it is time for round 2, I think. We're going to just launch this. We haven't really done anything to increase our odds of success except for attacking them in 2 locations. I think we're just going to have to keep on just hammer, recycle, hammer, recycle. Why aren't you guys attacking? You are. Good. And we have modern tanks. That is good to see. Let's get modern SPGs. And then, do we want to start producing those instead of medium tanks? I'm not convinced by that argument. Because we would have to spend a bunch of points switching them. Do we have any production which could be potentially used for that? Not really. We're going to need all the mechanized. We could switch out the medium tank production for medium... modern tanks. But no, we produce a lot of tungsten. Tungsten is medium tanks. Never mind, we don't really have the chromium for it. So we're not going to bother. In the meantime, though, what I will like to do is start producing my light cruisers once again. Rather than these. Are we seriously that out of steel? Yeah, we are. So many places have closed their borders. You got 3 of them in at once. What is that? Why is your combat with 120? Oh, you have an 81% chance of success. If you could actually rotate these troops properly, then you might actually win this. It's green. Oh, but you can't... oh, I hate the fact that they just run. Yeah, all 19 leave. It's such a crap naval invasion. Fine, have a little bit of downtime, then attack again, you idiots. I wonder if there's a better way of doing this. I think there probably is. Let's do that. And that. And not that. You're on the wrong side. One more. You'll do. And likewise, you need to have multiple locations to attack from, including here and here. That'll do. So, with this, let's hold your attacks. No more. You split. Split. No, it's not even going to be a proper number. No, no, no. Select all of you. You're all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. You guys, you're all in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have another way of doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Requires a little bit more micromanagement, but this is probably going to be a better way of launching these assaults. Okay, cool. Right, we can get another government thing. I don't know why I'm looking at focuses, although we could actually start working on some focuses. We are now at very good stability, very high party popularity. We could change conscription laws, but I don't think we really need to. We don't need the small ship manufacturer because we don't use it. We could get another school of defence, which would increase the speed of our production of land forts, which I think sounds like a good idea. We can't get you because you're not a national populist. You, however, are. Marvellous. And I think we do need the Chief of Navy so that we can get more capital ship production, I guess. And start building, like, tier 4 battleships or even super heavy battleships. I don't know. Kind of depends on what resources we have. Okay, are you guys moved? No. And likewise here, you're going to need to move around. It's paused, that's why no one's moving. Alright, so what is my plan here? I'll take a minute to explain. We are basically going to be kind of... We're going to attack with one division. As they seem about to lose, we'll then activate the second. As they're about to lose, we'll activate the third. And then we'll deactivate them as well. Because you can activate individual plans at once. So attack, deactivate, attack, deactivate, attack, deactivate, attack, deactivate. And then hopefully we're doing this in such a rhythm that the enemy doesn't have time to recover their organization, and thereby allowing us to actually land. And that's the plan. Anyway, this is going to take a minute to recover. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Like, adding new battle plans takes no additional time. You just need to get that initial plan and then boom, you can do as many as you like. Which is kind of fascinating. As long as you keep that first one up, just stick them everywhere. That is something I did not know. Okay. Now the other question was, do I want to start building modern tanks? If I remember correctly, they don't save me any resources. 3 and... Oh no, they're actually cheaper than medium tanks in terms of steel. More expensive in terms of chromium. Is there anyone that's selling chromium? Yes, lots of people. Okay, well that is an easy decision to make. We are going to switch wholesale to modern tanks, because they're also a lot better. Build me modern tanks. No, not light tanks. Modern tank. Oh, you know what? I could even get the variant. Let's get a variant modern tank first of all. With better armor, so I don't need to build as many. Like that, so we can cycle them out if we need to. 26 more armor, slightly slower, but that's totally fine. Yeah, I like it. So start making me some Mark 1 modern tanks, please. Just 2 lines will suffice. We'll stick you to the top of the queue, and we are going to reduce you. In fact, may as well just close these. Oh, we had 3 lines. We're going to have spare tanks. Modern tank, all the tanks to the top. Actually, can we add rocket artillery to our mountain units? Because we had not actually done that yet. We can, though this would require a bit of retraining. Screw it, go for it. They're going to need some retraining anyway. They haven't actually started earning their troops back yet. So be it. What are we at now? Minus 95,000. Damn it! We lost almost 100,000 in this war against Cuba. It's a stupid war. Why did we start this? Terrible idea. Alright, well that's going to be the end of this episode. And in the next one, we will hopefully be in a position where we can actually attack. And I think I'm actually going to start the next episode when we're about to unleash hell. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.